Hey guys, it's me Glitch Games and welcome back to my YouTube video. In today's YouTube video, we're doing a video on the Simple Elevators plugin by Benz56. This plugin is an amazing elevator plugin that allows you to go up and down. It has different boss bars and all sorts of different things that actually come up. So if we actually come over here, I've made this nice little 5 up each time elevator, and we'll come and have a look. See, if you jump whilst on this block, and as you can see, you've got the boss bar on the top. Ignore my other boss bar. And then you've also got the little message down the bottom. I'm not quite sure what that's called. And then you've also got the title there. So it's really cool how it's just down, down, up, up. And then it says floor 3 of 5. It's really, really amazing plugin, guys. And as you can see, it's actually taking me up all the way. Okay, and in today's YouTube video, we're going to be showing you guys how to set up all the elevators, how to configure the config, and everything like that. So this is going to be a complete tutorial right from when you put the jar file into your server folder. So let's get right into it. Okay, guys, so to start off today's tutorial, we're going to be showing you guys how to create an elevator. So we're going to do /simple elevators, and you'll come up with this help page. There's 3 commands: elevator help, elevator create, and elevator list. Elevator create is just to go right to the creating if you know the combination, but elevator list will bring you a list of the different combinations. So how you create it is you go combination then a distance, and so these are the different combinations. So this one here, the quartz redstone block, is combination 1. So if we actually click on this, it'll go elevator create 1, and we can create it right there. So we've got created the elevator there. We can do elevator 1, and we can create a level 1 up. And then if you go up, there you go. As you can see, up, down, really cool. We can create one that's 40 blocks in the air, and we can jump, and we'll go all the way up there. That's so cool. We can go 75 blocks in the air, and you can actually change each distance each time, and we're pretty high up here. You can actually change each distance on each one, but you can't change the combination. So if we start with the redstone combination, you have to stick with the redstone combination. So as you can see here, we're on floor 1 of 4, 2 of 4, 3 of 4, and 4 of 4. So that's really cool how they do that. If you want to do it with the command, say you know the combination already, you can do /elevator create, then the combination. So I'm going to do 3, and then we can do distance, which I'm going to do 25. And as you can see, 25 blocks up in the air, we've made an elevator, and then they've already made our base for us as well. So if we go up and down between them, floor 1 of 2, floor 2 of 2, that's really cool. So as you can see, that's the different combinations. So that was combination 3, which is the carpet ... 14 and wool ... 11. So that's pretty much everything here. We've also got the admin commands, which will be /elevator admin, and here you see the elevator help, admin help, which is this page. Elevator admin reload reloads your configuration pages, and elevator admin info just shows this info page about the plugin. So let's jump right into the config and show you guys how to set it up all in the config. Okay guys, jumping right into the config, here you can see we've got the Simple Elevators config, but quickly before we go through that, you can see I'm using REVIVENODE, and if you need a host for your Minecraft server, I highly suggest using REVIVENODE. REVIVENODE has really cheap plans. They start their budget plans at $1 per gigabyte. So just for $1, you can already get 1 gigabyte of RAM for your Minecraft server, and that's so cheap. You could get 10 gigabytes of RAM for $10. That's so cheap, guys. So make sure you go in the description, check out REVIVENODE, and use code GLITCH, 15% off at the checkout. And first up, we have the update checker. The update checker can stay at true. And here you have your elevator combinations, and this is where you put your combinations. So you can put any block in the game, and how it will work is you put the dash there. So if we make another line, we put the dash here. We put this 1. It's not an apostrophe. It's I don't know what this thing is. It's the the one-lined one. Me attempting to explain this. And then what you do is you put your thing that you want, comma. Okay, so for my elevator, I'm actually going to want to have the block that I have over here. So that is iron block. I'm going to want to have this iron block here. So we're going to put in first we're going to put in iron underscore block as our first one. And for our last one, we can actually, so if we want any block to be underneath, we can actually put any. And that will actually make it so that underneath it won't remove that block. So if we, oops, why am I like this? So if we have a example here, if we have an iron block here, and then we have glowstone underneath, we can actually, it'll create the elevator. And say we even have just bricks there. When you create the elevator and you've got iron block any, it'll basically create the elevator like this. And it'll keep that glowstone block underneath. And that can be anything. That can be a slab. That can be bricks. That can be who knows what. And that's how any works. And so yeah, so you can actually put iron block any. And so that's the custom one we're going to do. So that'll be combination 5. So if we go down in the config and show you everything else, we've got enabled worlds. Enabled worlds is how you're going to be enabling your world. So you're going to actually have to tab over, put the dash there, and then you're going to write out your world in case sensitive. So you've got world, or mine is Iridium Skyblock. Iridium Skyblock. And there you go. So that'll be only enabled in the Iridium Skyblock world now. And that's how you put that there. So remember, it's there, tab it over, dash, space, your world name. Max distance is the max elevator distance. So you can actually set this up to any distance that you would like. This is how high it can go. You can actually set this to 255 or higher. So just ignore this check completely. So if you have create replace at true, it will automatically create the elevator even if the block isn't right, and it'll just replace the block. Coming down here, we've got most of the sound things. Remember, you've always got to have it on the sounds of your version. You've got to have action bar, title bar, and boss bar. All of these things here, arrow particles, and all of the things that are here. And you can basically customize this all. This is all just like the particles and all the other stuff. And then you've got your messages.yml, which will have the messages, but that's not really important for today's tutorial. So we're going to actually come over here and we're going to do the / elevator admin command, and we're going to then go here. We can hit the reload button, and there you go, our files will have been successfully reloaded. And now you can actually see, because we've set up this config, you don't actually have to create the elevators. Like over here, you can create the elevators, but you can actually use existing ones. So we've actually set it as iron block and any, so that means that any iron block with anything underneath it, any iron block will actually act as an elevator. So here you can see we're already on floor 1 of 6, and we're going to go up, 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 until we're at the very top. So that's really cool. You don't actually have to create the elevators. You just need to build that iron block. And here you can see I can't use it here, but I can use it here. And that's so cool, guys. So as long as you've got that correct configuration. So say I was to build a carpet and blue wool. So this is one of the elevators that you've got. As you can see, if I get on here, this is already made an elevator, and that's super cool, because that means that if you have a server, you don't have to make those commands all the time. Players, you can have like factions, you can have it so that if you've got a base, people can just put down that iron block and then jump up and down on it to make an elevator. And that's super duper cool, guys. You can do this with any block. I probably would put it as a different block that's probably less common to be just used, so that you definitely are making sure that you're having that elevator. But that's so cool how you can actually just put the things there, install the plugin. Okay, guys, that's it for today's plugin video. I highly suggest go download this plugin for your server. It's amazing, considering players can make elevators just by putting down the right blocks. So you can put it on your server website or whatever in like a help forum. So say it's let's choose a semi-rare block that you can still get. So let's say So for example, you could have in your config that it's redstone lamp, then any. That means that if people put their redstone lamps like that and put it up and up, that can make themselves an elevator, and you can just put that on your store, on your website or your help page for your server, and players can make their own elevators just like that. And that's super cool because it'll be really helpful for faction bases and whatnot else. And even if you're just making like a roleplay server or something and you just want to create the elevators manually, it's a super amazing plugin packed full of features, and I definitely think you should go download that plugin. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed today's YouTube video. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. We upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and if you're lucky we might even upload on Saturdays sometimes, so make sure you never miss an upload, guys. There's some really good plugins coming up in the future, guys, so you definitely want to stay tuned. Anyways guys, that's it for today. Peace.